everybody.
Oh, okay. That's very nice. I gotta try.
Give me a report on what's happened today.
We had a great day, but I am going back to give Sudsy food he likes because I thought maybe we've weaned him off of cat food completely. He is eating all raw and whole prey. But I thought maybe if I just put a little cat food that he's not getting anymore on some mush, maybe he would give it a try, and I got in big trouble. He came after me.
Uh-oh.
Thank God she was watching in the window because she told me he was coming around the corner, so I was ready. But then he sat like this by the plate and growled the whole time, and then waited for me to leave to feed Mouser to eat the things he did like and leave the rest. And then he was boycotting the window. So I'm a nice person, and I will bring him more stuff than he wants.
This looks so good if you're a cat, man.
Yeah, he really likes the bread and turkey. That's his jam. He eats other things, but that's his favorite. So this is my apology because I want to set Aaron up for success tomorrow.
So can I follow you and watch from outside?
Haha, yeah. Sure. And you have to put this plate in the
Thank you for saving Afton.
Yeah, she was my lookout. Hero.
That's why you don't want Savannah cats, people. They are not good pets. Oh, they're terrible pets. I apologize for not having the stabilizer, but when I came through the door, I saw stuff was happening already, so I didn't want to run back and grab it. Beautiful Jasmine tiger belly. Okay, I'm going to be really quiet so that we're not distracting him. Or maybe we should. I don't know. There he comes. Like Afton said, he just goes straight for the net. Doesn't really deter him. Go look at the plate. He's like, no, I'm going to get her.
Oh, well. That became more important than the food. His new thing is going up onto and slamming at the door at you when you're getting yourself prepared to enter the room. So he has great invitations. I promise that it's not a trick this time. It's not a trick. A good stuff.
It's right behind you, son.
He looks so good though.
Yeah, he does. I was looking
really
at his
filled
rescue
out.
video the other day, and man, he was so skinny.
Skinny and just looked kind of gangly.
Now he looks terrifying.
Yeah, I'm definitely afraid of this cat. I won't sugarcoat the level at which my heart beats when I enter the room.
After I sent that USDA transfer form, I never heard from that lady again. Did you?
I have not, but I can text her.
Okay.
Okay. Be nice to Aaron.
Before you go,
Oh, yeah.
how was the rest of the day?
Good. And I know yesterday we were all talking about Khalid, but she had a good day today.
Oh, good.
She ate half of her breakfast on her own this morning. We started her antibiotics this morning, so she had day one, so it's worth giving her a few days to see if that makes her feel better. She does get UTIs every once in a while, and it really puts her down. Like, she has a hard time with them.
For people that don't know what a UTI, oh, hello. Is it because I have my back turned?
But she ate over half her breakfast on her own. We're trying not to encourage any kind of like stick or tongue feeding. So she did on her own. We only just stick fed her pills to her, which she did fine with. And then she came over for her supplement today, which she's been boycotting coming over in the evening because she just wants to like lay down. It's hot, I get it. And so since she took her supplement at a good time, we were able to give her a second meal, and she ate that all on her own. And Amanda said she couldn't get the pieces in fast enough, and they were just disappearing.
Oh, good.
So she had a good day today. But we didn't have a lot of production. I just wanted to make sure everything got done because I didn't have a coordinator today. And today's technically my day. I'm like, oh crap, I haven't been in the office all week. Let me get all these charts up to date and meds all in their little cups for the week. So I was doing all my last minute, I'm off for the next 2 days situation.
Wow. I also know, I know there was a lot of conversation back and forth about putting Des back on Medicam. Did that happen?
Yes.
And how's that working?
And because my brain has been everywhere with everything going on, we started today. So the form went out, I put it on the chart, and I told Amanda to go ahead and get him started on that.
Good.
Yeah. So crossed all my T's and dotted my I's today.
Thank you for that.
Hey.
We're going to go out and see if we can see any cats. I saw a tiger belly over there. I may go check that out. We can go back and see if Jasmine's still up against the fence. He must have gotten enough to eat earlier. He's happy sitting in the window there. Yes. Captain said there's still tiger belly left over for us there. I see a foot in the air. Oh my goodness. Hello, my precious. Hello. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's so hot. We are in the middle of quite the heat wave. Everybody's hot. In fact, she's hot enough. I may be able to get a better angle on her without fencing the way. If you will oblige me a minute here. I see tiger stripes underneath the platform out there. So, oh, nope, she's actually sitting up. There's Duchess tiger. Jasmine's watching me, so I'm having to watch both directions. Hope you guys are grabbing your snapshots there. That is beautiful. I see you down there, Jasmine. I'm watching you both. I'm actually going to run up there and see if we can get a better angle on this. I apologize. It's very bouncy when I've got it zoomed in like that, but this is so beautiful. Hi. Now I can concentrate on just her and not have to worry about Jasmine running after me. Not sure what she's watching. You see something in the duckweed down there? She is indeed a beautiful cat. You're just about as perfect as they come, aren't you? Yes, you are. My screen is so messed up. Sorry, guys. I can't see anything. Let me rip it off here. All right, sorry about that. Hey, Deb and Kelly and Kathy and Kim and Sophia. We're here with Duchess Tiger on Tiger Lake, and she sees something underneath the little lilies. The carpet of green that you see down there are a little weed called duckweed, and it looks like miniature lilies that you could put about 4 of them on your pinky fingernail. They're so tiny. They float on the surface, and ducks usually eat them, but over here, because this is where the tigers swim, the ducks can't do that like they do on the rest of the lake. And back under her platform. Meanwhile, still lounging is Jasmine. Yeah, you can see how far I was zoomed in, so it was kind of shaky. We're going to see if we see any more cats. I'm surprised we saw any cats. It's so hot. Hope you guys are staying comfortable wherever you are. Jamie and Victor are getting ready for their big adventure. We support the Steppe Wildlife program in Mongolia, and they are going there for 10 days. They'll be living in a yurt, which is a tent, in Mongolia, very near the Chinese border, and seeing the work that we fund there and taking them a big donation. Deb had run a birthday fundraiser for me on Facebook, and I wanted the money to go to this Palace Cat project that we're funding. We fund about $100,000 a year in conservation programs around the world, and I have a special affinity for the Palace cats, so I wanted to be able to send them an extra big check. And thanks to all of you guys, it's over $2,000 that we will be able to send them. I'm very excited about that. Thank you, everyone who donated. Or thank you if you donate to Big Cat Rescue in any way, because that's how we spend our money. We take care of the cats that are here. When they go to Turpentine Creek, we'll take care of them there. And we also fund conservation programs. Hi. Yep, don't want you getting my ankles. Hey, Mouser. Was Afton consorting with the enemy over there? Yeah? Are you jealous? So jealous of that big silver guy. Gets all the attention. All the snacks. What am I, chop liver here? Oh, I just saw. I am way behind on comments. Very hot in Turkey. I never think of Turkey as being a very hot place. Hey, Suzanne and Daniel and Billy May and Scott. And yes, Deb just posted the link to how you can help support our cats when they make that move to Turpentine Creek. The link is bigcatrescue.org/T, like in turpentine, C, like in creek. bigcatrescue.org/TC, which could also stand for Top Cat. Every Monday, we have a catch-up call with Scott and Tanya Smith at Turpentine Creek, and they bring us
49 minutes, 34 seconds, split speed, 6.1 miles per hour.
Okay, I'm turning off my my biking app with my nose. This is Ariel Bobcat. Yeah, it's not very often we get to see you. She's usually up on her platform, the one that's so high that I can't see her. I can hold the camera up there, but I'm never sure if you guys are seeing her. Hey, Deanne and Renee and Bree and Sheila. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Ariel's having a nice afternoon bath. I asked Jamie what she and Victor were going to do tomorrow because once they're in Mongolia, there's no running water. And I said, what are you going to do your last day of running water? And she said she was going to spend the whole day in the shower. Susan, yes, the bigcatrescue.org/TC site, that comes to Big Cat Rescue, and it lets us know that you are supportive of our move and that you want to help take care of the cats as they move to Turpentine Creek. So yes, please do donate at that link. Well, Pat, we are happy to do that. These cats just do not belong in cages, and we have spent the first 30 years of our existence trying to end the private possession of big cats and to end cub petting, and we were successful on both counts. And as a result of that, there will be far, far fewer big cats in horrible conditions in the United States. And so we are pivoting to be able to work on projects all around the world, not just the United States. And with that primarily being taking care of the animals in the wild and doing things like one of the biggest threats that cats face is that if somebody loses a chicken or a cow, they're going to blame the cats. They don't realize that very often it's some other animal. But if we can help them by building predator-proof pens so that they can put their animals up at night so that they don't lose them, or help fund insurance programs where if they do lose a cow or a pig or a chicken, that the insurance covers it and they don't have to kill the animal. In fact, if they do kill the cat, they wouldn't qualify for the insurance. So things like that are ways to encourage people to actually live in harmony with these cats and share their space. I'm looking for Sue and Lakota. Oh, and there they are. Both of them. Hi! Look at you. It's double-decker bobcats. All right, I'll keep a respectable distance here. We'll just have to look at you through the wire. So it looks like Sue on the bottom and Lakota on the top. Lakota is positioning himself to give me a hard time because that's his role. He's protector. You must be an Enneagram 8, mister. Always protecting your girl. You're not going to let me get anywhere near that wall. No, she's my girl. Can't believe everybody's awake. I love it. I love it. You guys are awesome. Could we see Lovey, maybe? That would be nice. We're also working with a new group, and it's being spearheaded by somebody that we know and love, Wayne Pacelli. He used to be the CEO of the Humane Society of the United States, and now he's the CEO of Animal Wellness Action. And I don't know if this new project that they're talking about is actually been announced anywhere, so I'm not going to give you details on it, but let's suffice it to say that it will protect lions, not lions, mountain lions, bobcats, and Canada lynx, and in the wild. And I'm really, really excited to be a part of that coalition. I got an email from Wayne that made me laugh so hard because he was introducing Howie to his team and asking Howie to be on their every other week conference calls. And he was saying how Howie was such a drill sergeant through the entire process with the Big Cat Public Safety Act, and he made sure that everybody was having their feet held to the fire and doing everything they needed to do to get this passed. And every single week, Howie was hosting 2 of those meetings, one on Monday and one on Thursday, with 2 different groups of people because the groups of people didn't get along with each other. So we needed to get everybody working on this, whether they liked each other or not. And Howie did do such an amazing job. Hello there, Miss Kelowna. Hello. And Dryden. Actually, I think the one sitting up is Dryden. Can't see the other face. Yeah. So the one on the left is Dryden, and the one on the right is Kelowna. They really love those tree top tunnels. They can get the air up underneath their bellies. Yeah, Deb, Howie is one of those people. He wants to make sure that we're always making the most, how would you put that? The most defensible arguments. Whenever he's making an argument for anything, a lot of people will throw in everything, including the kitchen sink, to try and make their point. And it's always been his belief to just take your very strongest points, things that you absolutely can defend, and make those your points for whatever your case is, and then deliver it in a way that leads people to the inescapable truth of what you're trying to tell them. And he is just a genius at that. And he got so little of the credit for the Big Cat Public Safety Act because of the stupid show Tiger King. Everybody gave me the credit for it when it was really Howie that led all of that, and he was so amazing. And so even though he's talked about retiring, I know he just felt like, after 20 years of doing that, and especially the last 10 or 11 years where he was really involved heavily in the federal bill, that he needed a break. But I don't think he really wants to retire because he was very quick to jump on this situation, this coalition that will be protecting mountain lions and bobcats and Canada lynx in the United States. So it's very much on target with what Big Cat Rescue is pivoting to do, and it absolutely is his skill set to be involved with that. So I'm excited about the prospects of being able to save those cats from a horrible fate. Miss Summer Bobcat. Did you hear me talking? Did you hear talking and you wanted to see who's talking? Hi. Oh my goodness, she's so precious. She's just so precious. And so tiny. You're just very tiny. I know, I'm looking very tall here. Let me scooch down where I'm at your eye level. Is that better? You cannot be serious. Nobody that cute can have that bad of a voice. Yeah, I'm bad. I'm so bad. Yeah. Did I wake you up? You have kind of sleepy eyes. Looking very sleepy. Yes, spicy Summer. Mercy says, you're so ferocious. You're scaring us all. Okay. Are those bugs bothering you? Yeah, they're bothering me too. All right, everybody. It was lovely spending this afternoon with you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for liking and sharing and having so many people on here. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, everybody who has donated to the Palace Cat Project for my birthday. I'm going to turn that off tomorrow. This is news to Deb and Luana. But you guys can shut that down tomorrow because they're going to be leaving Monday. And so I'm going to make sure we send the money with them. And I want to thank everybody who made it possible for us to save Palace cats in the wild where they belong. For people who don't know what a Palace cat is, it looks just like Summer, but with like 5 times longer fur. They're short and fat and cute. Yes, they have littler ears than you, though. They're precious and they're important in their ecosystem, and that's why we want to protect them. Besides, they're cats. We want to protect all the cats. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to let you get back to sleep, Missy.